Old historical photos you've never seen before. In this video, you will see a vintage band dressed in Michelin Man costumes performing with full energy. And you will see a stunning close-up of a woman in an early astronaut helmet. Or you will see passengers boarding a giant 1930s luxury flying boat. Never skip the video, you should miss them. Let's start. Newsies and other child laborers gather outside a newspaper office February in 1910. Passengers boarding a newly upgraded Pan-American Sikorsky S-40 airplane in 1932. A college party in the 1970s. A kid with her stuffed toys being dried after washing in Cosley, England in 1971. Henry Ford and wife Clara pictured in the first car his company built back in 1896. Old-time cabin in 1899. Market stall with sweets and snacks, India Circa location unknown in 1910. A smiling Publix cashier standing beside her cash register in the 1950s. An attendant employed to look after children at Lloyd's Park in Walthamstow, London, keeps an eye on them as they queue for the slide in 1936. A boy on a bicycle pulling a girl on roller skates under the Eiffel Tower on the Champ de Mars, Paris, France in 1943. Young girls playing in a phone booth in 1980s. Roller skating, Venice Beach, California in 1980. A father purchases a pedal car for his son in 1955. A view near Sagar, formerly Sagar, a city in Madhya Pradesh in Circa in 1895. Workmen laying wooden water pipeline east of Lusitan, Idaho in 1891. The house band for the Michelin Radio Hour in 1928. A quiet moment with a cup of tea in 1890s. Entire rows of ancient Greek helmets stacked in the storeroom of the Archaeological Museum of Olympia in Greece in 1946. Peshawar Fort, Bala Hisar Fort, and surroundings from jail, a photo from in 1878. Bancroft Foot Boys Club, New Haven, Connecticut by Lewis Wicks Hine in March in 1909. Wilshire Boulevard Source, LA Metro in 1932. A stagecoach crossing a bridge in Silverton, Colorado in 1890. Park Avenue and 41st Street, facing North NYC in 1962. Mick Jagger and Marianne Faithfull in 1969. Amelia Earhart before her first transatlantic flight in 1928. Anna Fisher, astronaut, on the cover of Life magazine in 1985. University of Michigan Library Reading Room, Ann Arbor in 1901. A group of kids gathered together, Massachusetts in 1904. Paris photo by Gaston Paris in 1935. Farrokh Bulsara, born on the island of Zanzibar, pictured with his nanny in 1947. The original The Addams Family cast in 1964. Girl in traditional dress harvesting grapes on the Ionian coast of Calabria, Italy in 1920s. Laundry hanging out to dry in Lower Manhattan in the early 1900s. A lift in Gwangju, South Korea in 1984. Orange, Texas woman who works in the shipyards calling for her daughter at the nursery school in 1943. The beautiful Madeline Kahn with the ever-smiling Mel Brooks in 1967. Grace Kelly on the set of To Catch a Thief in 1955. 16-year-old saxophonist David Bowie posing for his band The Conrads in 1963. A Japanese woman carrying her children in a bucket on her head, Japan in 1900s. Boys working the night shift at the Cumberland Glass Works in Bridgeton, New Jersey in 1909. Unidentified family in a Ford Model T, Arkansas in 1910. A reader in a Havana cigar rolling factory reciting classic books, both for mental stimulation and to prevent idle conversation among the workers in 1933. A motor brakeman and his family eating dinner in their kitchen at the company housing project of the Coppers Coal Division in Wyoming County, West Virginia, in 1946. Revolutionary French painter Claude Monet working in his studio Giverny, France, in 1920. August 24, 1933, a Polish Jewish boy, Baruch Braunfeld, was born in Jordanau. He was deported to Auschwitz from Bochnia Ghetto and murdered in a gas chamber with his sister Mila August 31 in 1943. A bookmobile serving communities in Virginia in 1950s. Wearing the latest style at Longchamp Races Paris, France in 1919. Tippi Hedren with her pet tiger in 1982. Elegant woman strolling down Fifth Avenue, NYC by Stanley Kubrick in 1950. French children bring out milk and cider to Churchill tank crews as they wait for the attack on Mont Pincon in Normandy in 1944. Electronic music pioneer Daphne Oram in her home studio in 1962. A happy boy and girl enjoying a swing in the 1930s. A Native American sends smoke signals in Montana, June in 1909. Two young girls playing with a Campbell Soup Kid doll in New York in 1912. Ultra-light horse-drawn car in traffic Paris, September in 1943. Leonard Nimoy going down to Liverpool with the Bangles in 1984. A couple touring balanced rock in the Garden of the Gods, Colorado Springs, Colorado in 1920. A Great Dane riding shotgun in a sports car, Hollywood, California in 1961. Princess Diana meeting Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean in 1984. The 101 highway leaving Ventura heading towards Santa Barbara in 1912.